What is going on, guys? Random here, bringing you Watch One Get One Free, a weekly series where I give you 2 videos in one, a funny commentary and then a tips and tricks commentary, because my aim is to please you and to teach you. But of course in a non-creepy way, because I am not Jerry Sandusky. But anyways, I just drop shot of that kid, let my balls drop when I turned 10, and then they went back up because I don't actually know. But that kid's gonna come back for more, and I'm gonna give it to him because that's one of the many services I provide. So now I'm running around like a Kenyan trying to find my next guy to kill, and there, I see a little boy, I get you, and I see his little friend there too! So if anyone wants me to babysit the little boys, hit me up, because that is also one of the many services that I provide. So anyways, I shoot that guy in the back, and I am 1 away from my AH6 Overwatch. And I see the sniper, and I lie down in the grass like a yellow garden snake. Not a yellow mamba, but a yellow garden snake. Why? Because I'm random! Got a problem with it? Because the yellow garden snake will come after you and eat all of your babies! It's always yellow mamba this, yellow mamba that. Why can't it be the yellow garden snake for once in a while? But anyways, I'm trying to get the rocket into the hole, but miss as always, as usual, because that's pretty much a metaphor of my bed life. I hate my life, so... Anyways, so now I'm crawling around here, prowling. I'm on the prowl like a pedophile. I'm just creeping around like a pedophile, trying to get my Pavlo, because that's what I do. I camp for my Pavlo. Finally, I get my Pablo the Pavlo, and of course, I just have to call it in right away. So anyways, the banana phone screws me over and I get shot in the face. Why? Why? Huh. But then, so yeah, I'm basically just fondling my tits at this point, thinking, oh, this game's over, I have a Pavlo in the air, I'm gonna win. But no! It gets me 2 kills! 2 kills! What's going on, guys? Random here, and I'm back. I hope you enjoyed the first part of this Watch One Get One Free video. I hope you guys laughed. If you did, please drop me a like. That would really help and make me feel better about my small penis. But anyways, I am playing a free-for-all on Arcadin, and I'm using, you can see my class setup on the right side. Just a few things that I want to mention is, first of all, I am using extended mags because, basically, if you don't know extended mags, it's kind of like dual mags from Black Ops. It gives you extra starting ammo as well as a bigger clip. So yeah, that's really great. So that way I can use sleight of hand and I don't need to use scavenger, and I still have a lot of ammo. And next thing I want to talk about for my class is that I'm using SitRep Pro. SitRep Pro is an amazing perk. I cannot stress how amazing SitRep Pro is. It just makes literally, honestly, it makes me a better player. Like, you can see in this game, if I turn around randomly, it's because I heard someone. Like, right here, for instance, I'm sitting right there, and I hear this kid, and I get him. So, yeah, I use Astro A30, so that also kind of helps me with my sound whoring tactics. And basically, all I'm doing throughout this whole game is patrolling this little back half of the map. And as you can see with this neat little mini-map that I have sort of made in Microsoft Paint, that I like to stay within the little red boundaries that I've marked off with my red piss. That doesn't actually make sense, but I'm just basically patrolling inside the little red that I've marked off in Microsoft Paint, and these little green circles are spawn points that they will spawn from, and I'm just basically abusing these spawn points, hoping that the players who spawn there will just come into my territory. So now I'm 2 kills away from my Pavlo, and I'm playing somewhat cautiously, so I get shot a few times here, and instead of going back from where I just was, I wait for him through that little sight line. So basically, I made good use of my cover, and I did that just in case he would have somehow got the jump on me and do that. So anyways, I pick up this guy's P90, and I drop shot this guy. So another little tip here is that I highly recommend that you, oh yeah, tip, do not call in your banana phone. Unless you know you're safe. But yeah, so I highly recommend that you switch your button layout to tactical from default, and what that does is that it allows you to go to prone way easier than just pressing the B button, because it's just pressed down on your right thumbstick, and that just makes it a lot more fluid when you're aiming down sights, and you can just you know, you can just drop to prone and drop shot, which is what I love to do, and that was a close call with the stealth bomber. So another little tip that I could give you, if you notice right there, is that I started shooting in hip fire, and then I went to prone, as you can see right there as well, and that was kind of bad. But you know, I like to hip fire first and then aim down sights. So this allows you to really get the jump on a person. Like, say you both meet each other and you hip fire first before he aims down sights and then start shooting. So you already have that extra bullet into there. See right there, I do that again. So you already have the extra bullet into him. That's going to make his gun pop up and flinch, and you'll get that easy kill. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this Watch One Get One Free, my first ever episode. If you have any sort of comments on what I could do better, or if you liked it, just leave a comment letting me know how I did, since this is my first episode. I'd love to hear some feedback, what I did right, what I did wrong, and honestly, I just hope you had a laugh, and I also hope that you learned something, because I like to make people laugh, and I also like to teach. So yeah. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed. I think my final score was 30-8, and as always, peace and butt sex.